Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Teesha, and today we're doing a current burn review on the 3-wick pumpkin pie. Let's talk about the packaging. So a lot of my friends here, I have watched a few reviews, but I had already written my thoughts down and had burnt this, so I knew it wasn't gonna sway what I was gonna say about it, but I really love Aries Ashley and Miss So Delish. They talked about how this fox looks so mad. He just did not want his picture taken by his fox mama on the front of this little label here. He was like, come on, mom, let's do this. So this is cute, but I like the other elements. It does feel very fall, but I just don't know where they were going with that very real, very hungry looking fox that must be allergic to pumpkin pie. He wants no part of this. So the rest of the jar is just a nice creamy white jar, whitebarn black lid. Let's talk about the scent notes. Oh, and it's also just a white wax. The scent notes are creamy pumpkin, vanilla cream, fresh ground nutmeg, graham cracker crust. Sounds delicious. Now, this candle has sparked some candle controversy. Not that there's really candle controversy, but a lot of people say this candle smells like jalapeno chips or nacho cheese. I've even heard a little bit of kerosene thrown in there. So when I got it, I will tell you, I had tried a single wick of pumpkin vanilla cream, and I had heard the same things. And I did not have that experience with mine. I will say my disappointment with pumpkin vanilla cream was I could not smell any of those notes, and it was a very light, which again, I got in the single wick, but I'd smelled it on cold in the store. But the performance of the single wick did not even make me want to try a 3-wick. Still drinking some coffee. So I still want to try this candle because I had tried it not last year. I feel like it must have came out last year because a lot of people are comparing it. I had tried it 2 years ago because I didn't have it in that black chalkboard packaging. I just can't remember. If I can find it, I'll put a picture here real quickly of the pumpkin pie candle that I had tried in the past. So I was just wondering if it was going to come in the kerosene jalapeno chip moment, or if it was going to be like pumpkin vanilla creme for me, where it was light, kind of non-existent. I will tell you, when I smelled this on cold, I definitely did get that jalapeno weird, spicy note. Not like on anything you'd want to eat, more like you can smell a jalapeno when, I didn't get chips. I got when someone's making something with jalapenos, you can definitely smell when they've been cut open and it's kind of in the air. Not the best smell. And I did get that on cold. However, when I burnt this, it did very much open up into a pumpkin vanilla scent. To me, this one is exactly a dupe for pumpkin vanilla cream. And if you did like that one, you will like this. If you did not like the performance of that one, I don't feel like they did anything different with pumpkin pie to make you want to get this one. The notes are the same. Yeah, the notes are exactly the same. I do not have my single wick. I went ahead and burnt that and just got rid of it because it wasn't a favorite. But the notes are identical. I looked them up online. And so let's talk about the performance of my candle. So this is 1 burn, and I normally do 2 burns, but I had my thoughts together. I did burn it for 3 hours, but the wicks have been so thin lately. I trimmed them when I started it. But as you can see, some of the wick had dropped off and made the wax all discolored, which is not great. Also, as you can see, this one did not get all the way pulled to the edges, which is not great. The scent is nice, but it's definitely not anything unique or really well performing to where you would want to have this at a certain time of year. Based on my thoughts, I would not pull this candle for Thanksgiving. I wouldn't want this to be the star of a holiday dinner or anything like that. So to me, there's just nothing special about this year's version. They should have took the feedback from people that were displeased with pumpkin vanilla cream, and instead of putting out something exactly like it, add something to it to make it a little bit more pumpkin pie. This one definitely could use some pumpkin pie spice, as well as more of the graham cracker crust, because it's just a nice pumpkin vanilla scent. Definitely doesn't seem bakery to me whatsoever. The performance wasn't bad, but it was on the low side for burn. I did insert a video, hopefully for you at this point. And so again, it just could have been the wick's a little bit thicker to put off a little bit more of that throw. They definitely needed to add pumpkin pie spice so that everyone wasn't saying this was an exact dupe. Speaking of, so pumpkin vanilla cream is obviously what everyone is saying this smells like, and it absolutely does. I didn't have any other candles in my collection that I thought were spot on dupes. So I wanted to talk about one that I thought was actually a little bit better if you're looking for a nice light pumpkin pie scent. I feel like pumpkin cinnamon bun is performing very lightly. However, with that cinnamon roll note, it smells a little bit more like a bakery good. So again, they should have went with this to dupe for pumpkin pie because I don't necessarily feel like there's a huge difference between pumpkin cinnamon rolls and pumpkin pie, depending on the spice you use. But this one burns a lot nicer, a little bit stronger, and it gives you a cinnamon to go with your pumpkin to make it more like a pie versus just pumpkin vanilla. So I definitely wanted to say pumpkin cinnamon bun, sorry, my window's like totally washing out the light. I apologize, everyone. Is just a better burn overall. So not a dupe, not calling it a dupe, saying it's a better choice. So would I recommend? No, I'm recommending pumpkin cinnamon bun. Do I regret buying it? No, I will burn this one, even though it's ugly and it's already like, you know, and the fox is scary. I'm going to burn this one and enjoy it just because I'm not getting the kerosene. Now, if I burn this again and it's only still at the top and I get like any type of nacho cheese, funky kerosene smell, you better believe I'm returning it. But other than that, it's not displeasing to me, so I will burn it, but it's just very low performing for me. So not one that I want to recommend to you all. And on that note, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video. Thank you guys all for watching. Let me know if you've tried pumpkin pie in the past, but again, I was having a lot of struggle this year with warm apple pie, so maybe it's not meant to be. I really want to see blueberry pie or cranberry pie come back out because I would like to have a candle like that for the holidays, but this one ain't it for me. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in a video very soon. Take care of yourselves. Bye.